He misses double 20, goes to double 16. What will Webby do? Now what we should see, Rod, is that if that happens again, people go the same way. You've got to have a plan, haven't you?
You certainly have one, and if that first dart covers up the double, you've got to switch straight away. You've got to go on that stage and say, this is what I'm going to do. And you start to distract from that, that's when there's a problem. I mean, where is he going to switch now? No, he's gone for the 10s. An unusual switch there for Webster, but it certainly worked for him.
Like I said, you've got to have a plan. He's just deviated away from his plan already as Mark. And we've mentioned it before, we will mention it again. The double start is difficult, and what it can do, it can upset your rhythm. And what Mark's got to do, and exactly what Jamie Lewis did in the last game, was who had a dismal first leg, is just put it behind him and crack on.
Well, you know that if you have a bad leg, you know your opponent's going to have a few as well. You've just got to make sure you clean those up. Now that's a brilliant dart from Webster. He should follow that up. But Bunting on 76 to clean this first leg up. And it's certainly giving some confidence as well. The double 8. Well, that's a long way off. So is that one.
We'll be back. But another confidence boost in high score for Mark would help. Mark is now a father, so that might have settled him down and make him kick on again to be the world champ that he was back in 2008. That's Stephen Bunting wrapping up the first leg with ease, it has to say, but that was because Webby did not get off quick enough. He's off this time.
Yes, and that's a great score to start the leg. What happens is, Wayne, as you know, if you start to miss it, it eats into you. You start to miss again and again, and you're starting to get edgy. Instead of attacking the board, you're kind of throwing the dart saying, please go in, instead of, you know, get in. But that was a better throw from Webster. Now he needs to take advantage of it. Another treble 19 will help.
81.
Yeah, it really is a confidence sapping format. There'll be millions of players up and down the country saying we play double in, double out all the time. It's easy. Well, it's not.
60.
Not up on the big stage in front of the cameras and big crowds.
I'm playing for a £100,000 first prize.
Who cares about the money?
Well, the crowd have calmed down a little bit after the first game where Jamie Lewis, the Irish man William O'Connor. Again, a perfect first dart for Webster. Well, it looks good for a 180 from Mark Webster, and that's exactly what it is, the first one of this match. It certainly sets it up to come back with 2 darts at a double.
Well, apart from fluffing his lines at the start, Webby hasn't missed an awful lot, has he? Started the leg on tops. Not going to finish on tops. Double 10 now. Really important dart, he gets it. It's
the leg is Stevens to throw first.
Double trouble in Dublin. No trouble there, and no trouble there. What a start! What a start! This is where the big guns, like Bunting, will be thinking of the 9-darter. Another 180.
48.
Well, he 161.
Well, it certainly get that tournament off to a flyer if Stephen Bunting can find another treble, and there's exactly what he does. Folks are only in the second game, and we're on a possible 9-dart leg. We had 2 last year in the same match, James Wade, Robert Thornton. Now Stephen Bunting steps up for the treble 20 with that first dart.
Oh, Steve. Already drama.
59.
Well, it was an excellent effort, but he's in control of the leg, and Mark says, good effort. It's nice and friendly, isn't it? Didn't get any of that in Bristow's day. It'd have been, get off.
I always wanted my opponent to hit one because I always thought that I'll take the next 2 or 3 legs because they're still, you know, waving at the crowd and keeping the applause up.
62.
And another good leg. I mean, this is a high standard for double in. And Bunting up over the 100.
95.
It was unlucky for Mark, but he has left the finish. Double 10. He thought that was in, went to walk.
No score.
Well, that's not a bad thing. If you're going to miss the double 10, that's a good thing. He comes back for double top. He may not come back for double top if Webster finds the 57. Oh, right on the bottom wire. Well, it's done himself a favour there, Bunting, because if he'd have gone in the 10 and coming back for those 5s, that's not the nicest route, but the double top, you know, beside the double 5s, it's wild again.
That was a real poor first dart. And that caused the rush on the second and the poor dart on the third. Just lacking a bit of composure there, Stephen Bunting.
Time to punish Stephen Bunting. Webster's now gone low, but he hit this the previous leg, and he's hit it again. That's a neck form. Mark Webster, Stephen Bunting, those last 3 darts for him were a long way off. I mean, a good half an inch away.
Yeah, the first dart was poor and just didn't compose himself. And Webby, after losing the first leg, hasn't made too many mistakes, has he? He started off the last leg 160. He was away with 80.
Ironic. It's the double top first dart. He missed in the previous leg on 2 occasions. This is a solid start from Webster. Just needs to hold on to his throw and walk into this first break one set up, and it would be a breaker throw as well with the pressure. It's going to be on Stephen Bunting.
100.
You kind of think with Mark Webster that he needs something to happen on the big stage, doesn't he? He needs a catalyst to kick on again. And we know he's playing better, but you need to do it when it counts. There's no bigger tournaments than those that are televised. It raises your profile. Bunting somehow just keeps playing well and keeps getting beat.
Well, he's doing the important thing, making sure he's hit a treble. It's okay, it puts the pressure on Bunting. He's going to get 6 darts. Probably from 141 when he comes back, Webster. Nice bad visit again from Stephen Bunting. He really is given this set away. Now 6 darts from 141. Just needs to stay straight. Perhaps a 25 with this dart might be the one. No, he stayed on the treble.
Yeah, Stephen's last 3 visits, it's like he's feeling the pressure. He's got to put that right. That's better. Just starting to tie up. Like that one, that was 4. 4 the first set. 1 for tops. That is accomplished finishing from Webby. He wins the first set against the favourite, Stephen Bunting.